flame zone. Here we go.
McCarthy is
bout
huge.
number one.
I mean, huge. Just one of the bigger men in the league.
McCarthy has had one fight this season in a game against Colorado.
And Langdon nullified McCarthy's arm right away, and he's slipping those short jabs in. Oh, there goes the helmet.
Yeah,
McCarthy changes hands.
Rip the helmet off. McCarthy was successful. Langdon was not.
As soon as you saw the big boys go out against one another, they wanted to get this thing out of the way. Langdon has done quite well, Sam, considering how big this McCarthy is. I'll tell you, he's one of the league's legitimate heavyweights, and if he connects with a big right, watch out. But Langdon's so smart, he gets in tight and counters with those jabs.
This looks like it's going the full
now.
This looks like it's going the full 12 rounds, John.
Now here come the linesmen. Well, they almost jumped in. This is nose-to-nose stuff. Langdon, boy, is he an intelligent scrapper. He is smart. And looks like McCarthy now is wearing. He just yelled for the linesman. That's enough. Langdon again in the second half of the scrap does very well. The fans applaud their man here, who's tough, but Langdon, not nearly as big, I think, did a heck of a job in this one.
Randy Mitten and Sweet knocks the linesman, finally pried him apart, and they go to the respective penalty boxes.
McCarthy's gas tank was right on empty at the end of that thing, and Langdon.
Here they go. Watch out, gloves are off.
There they go.
And the heavyweights square off.
Now, they have battled before when McCarthy was playing with Calgary. Langdon's already taken 2 minors in the game. You just knew when the two guys got together something was going to happen. Now, Langdon, again, we say this every time he gets into a scrap, second half fighter. Now, what'll happen here in this one?
McCarthy, very strong man.
One of the most feared scrappers in the game there. He tried the uppercut. And Langdon's not going to let go of that right arm of McCarthy by any means. There goes McCarthy's elbow pad. And the linesman letting them get going here. Langdon changed hands. Oh, there's an uppercut by McCarthy. Langdon come back with a right. Langdon just missed. See, Langdon's trying to sneak those left jabs in and catch McCarthy.
But to get that left, he's got to let go of McCarthy's right.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I wouldn't.
Oh, man.
There's an uppercut again, and Langdon comes back. And when McCarthy throws one, Langdon comes right back. Okay, now there's an uppercut again. Will McCarthy get tired here? Will he? Because Langdon doesn't seem to ever get tired in a scrap. Now see McCarthy, he's not throwing as many now. He may come back there. He tried the uppercut. Here they go. Here they go now, Sam.
Ooh,
yeah, McCarthy.
Big left.
McCarthy countered there, though. Now they're both tired.
I'm tired just watching.
Oh, gosh. Well, they loved it here. I can't tell you how much it was as far as importance goes for the Rangers in this game when Ciccone got involved and just flattened Savard from behind. It could have really been a major penalty for the elbow in the back of the head.
McCarthy and Langdon. Berube's got a hold of somebody else. Got his helmet off. That's Tamer.
Watch out. Oh, Berube is throwing big ones.
This just exploded. All 4 of them were there together.
McCarthy and Langdon.
Yeah, there's nobody there to break them up. McCarthy's much bigger, but Langdon's done well with him in the past. You kind of had a sense sooner or later this was going to happen.
Well, the Flyers reaching into their past, John.
Yeah, they are. Well, when you see players like that added to the lineup, you know it's going to happen. And McCarthy's got the right loose. He's landed a couple. Langdon landed one. Langdon can't get his right hand loose there.
Tried to throw a couple of lefts. And now Scapanello and Gorbrasiker get in, separate them, and to the penalty boxes.
Yes, sir. They chased each other all over the ice. And you know Langdon is an ex-Ranger. He's a second half scrapper. Are they going to go, or are they going to have the linesman jump in?
They're waiting for an opening. Langdon pulls McCarthy in. Goes for the helmet. No one's been able to get a punch on. McCarthy left hand.
McCarthy's arm came out of his jersey or something. His left arm. His jersey. He gets a left hand a little bit loose. Darren Langdon's the second half guy. There's a right by Sandy McCarthy.
Oh, uppercut from Langdon. scoring or they've been on the minus side. Jersey now almost completely off. Step in.
Ranger, along with Harold Buchan, were the two players that went to Carolina from Malik and Langdon. So they have their scrap with 3:19 to go here in the second period. It's 1-0 Vancouver. The Rangers haven't had much offense.
Langdon and McCarthy used to be teammates in New York, weren't they? Or did Langdon leave just as Sandy got there? Well, these are two heavyweights. And after watching that game last night, Montreal at Philly, Langdon is certainly somebody that the Canadiens missed in that lineup.
Well, they needed him. Philly did just about anything they wanted in that game, particularly around the net, the Montreal net.
These guys will have to sit for 5 just to get their win back. A titanic struggle between two NHL heavyweights. Oh, McCarthy landing a couple there. The linesman with great trepidation trying to find the right time to jump in there. Not me, thanks.
Well, we talked about the importance of a division game, reestablishing a rivalry. This certainly goes a long way to bring back that passion and emotion between these two clubs.
Sandy McCarthy, I'm going to have to give him the decision on this, barring any other punches landing.
Pretty even bout, if you ask me. Two Titans going at it. Great balance, great strength, and the know-how how to handle yourself in these situations.
Darren Langdon had probably the best endurance I've seen in a fighter. Darren Langdon, man, he was like, he'd go and go and go and go and go, and he always seemed to counterpunch you, and he was always technically sound, and you had to be on your game fighting him, or you're going to leave with a bloody lip, right, you know. So you knew it was going to be a technical fight, and for me, later in my career, it was kind of better, because I couldn't get wide open anymore, right, or throw my shoulders out, so fighting him later in my career was you had to be technically sound, because he wasn't a huge guy, but man, he was just, he'd always be right in there. Like 2-minute fights, he's got to be the king of 2-minute fights. He's got to be.